What's up, H-Town? I'm DJ Riddler, and I'm really happy to have Alan Walker, EDM super producer, DJ. Welcome back to Houston.
Well, thank you so much. It's great to be back.
So, I heard you went to NASA today. How was that?
That was awesome. It's something that I've been dreaming about going to, just to be able to see what I've just been reading in those history books with my own eyes. It's remarkable.
Yeah, and you've been to Houston a couple of times already.
I
right?
think 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Or even more.
Yeah, I remember you were at Something Wicked last year.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you did the after party at Clay, I believe. And that was I remember that night. It was crazy. Your show tonight at Spire, I already heard, it's already like 1,200 people already, like 1,200 tickets or something crazy like that.
That's insane.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm really pumped for this one and really excited.
Yeah. So you've also been doing all these great festivals. Let's talk a little bit about Ultra Music Fest.
Yeah.
I saw that you played a Spotify commercial, and people were kind of freaking out. So explain to us what exactly happened during Ultra Music Fest during your set.
Well, I've decided to play that Spotify commercial just for fun, like just for the laughs. Like it was nothing to brand Spotify in any way. Like Spotify in Europe, they always had this. Hi, my name is Jonathan from Spotify commercial like 10 years ago or something, and it's pretty fun when people can relate to that commercial, and they don't use it anymore because that Jonathan guy, I think he quit his job at Spotify or something, but I think it was pretty funny to just do something like that, and I don't know, I just did it for the laughs.
It definitely went viral, and people were definitely talking about it. And people were wondering, did he just play a commercial? But it's great. And then you were at Coachella. How was that experience?
Coachella was incredible. Coachella is also something that I've just been reading about, and there, like, I prepared a show with a live band and also to do a DJ set, and I think I've managed to do something unique and also be able to deliver 100% Alan Walker.
You brought out Sophia Carson. And the crowd went nuts, you know.
Yeah.
So how's it been working with her and the show and at Coachella?
Well, Sophia Carson is an incredible woman, and working with her has been an honor. I did first the remix for Back to Beautiful, her single, and since then we've been doing a couple of shows together around in Latin America and also America. And she's a very, very talented singer, and I would definitely be looking forward to working more with her.
So more collabs from Sophia Carson, then, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, you're hearing this here first. Yeah, your gear, this Alan Walker gear. Are we going to see an Alan Walker, fashion line coming soon, or a store?
Well, we've been working on relaunching, like we already have a merch site where you can buy stuff, but I'm working on relaunching that with more merchandise, more stuff my fans and followers and people can buy, and I think that would be great.
Okay, so that's great. And what do you have as far as music? What's next for Alan Walker?
Well, I got a couple of new songs coming up very soon. I have a song called Ignite, which is a collaboration with one of my biggest inspirations in music, and that's K21. And it's basically his oldest song called Godzilla, which we took and kind of like gave it a 2017, 2018 remix, and now we got vocals in it. And I think it could be a pretty cool song to release this year. And so far, it's scheduled to be released in May.
You are also going to be taking over Radio Now this weekend. You're going to do the Lit Mix at 8 tonight, and you'll also be on tonight at 10 o'clock and on Saturday night. Without spoiling anything, what can we expect on your show?
Well, what you guys can expect is more like Alan Walker and also some of my favorite songs around for the time being. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, I like to share with people what I like, and I also like to play the songs that I like.
Yeah. And, of course, last Friday we lost Tim Bergling, Avicii. Do you have any thoughts that you want to share about Avicii?
Well, Avicii has been a very, very big inspiration for me and also millions of other music producers who grew up, listening to his music. Like I still remember trying to remake his songs when I started off making music, and I think it's really hurtful to hear the news about what happened to him, and yeah, like on that Friday, I also did a tribute to him during my Coachella show, and it was just heartbreaking to hear that a legend in the music industry had passed away.
I myself, as a producer, I know I definitely tried to copy some of the sounds, try to figure out, hey, how did he do that? You know, I actually learned a lot about music production just by trying to figure out what he did. He meant so much to many people. But now that you're touring, are you starting to feel some of that pressure that he might have went through, and really, what are you trying to do to maybe not burn yourself out yourself?
Well, I don't feel like I'm being burned out or anything, and I must say, like, I really enjoy touring, and I watched Avicii's documentary, 3 Stories, and in that documentary we really get that perspective of that he really doesn't enjoy touring at all. And I love traveling, I love to visit people, I love to visit new countries and experience new cultures, and even though it's really packed for traveling, but I still enjoy it, and I think it maybe comes with age, but I don't know.
Yeah. Alan Walker, so tonight at Spire, you ready for this show? Like I said, there's going to be a lot of people. I know that they sold so many tickets. What can you say? What surprises do you have for us that you could talk about?
Well, for tonight, I usually just play whatever I feel, but I recently put together a song a couple of days ago in a hotel room, and I don't know. I first tried it at Red Rocks on Kaigo's show, and people seem to respond really well to it, and I think I've been working a little bit on a newer version of it now, and I think
in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Okay, so we might hear a new Alan Walker record tonight.
Yeah, just a new ID, like nothing that's official so far, but I just like to play new stuff that I'm working on tour.
And your sets, I know some DJs like to make their sets like pre-made, but do you actually go with the flow, or do you have like a certain...
I always go with the flow. Like I try to read the audience if they want to either keep it down tempo or go up tempo, like more harder styles, or just keep it Alan Walker.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again, Alan Walker. We're going to see you tonight at Spire. See you guys later, H-Town.
See you guys.